Hey, hi everybody. It's Gloria here. And it is finally party night. Yes, yes, yes. That's so awesome. I know you guys will be joining me as we come along, but I am trying to record this also so that I can, in case you make it late or, don't make it at all and you're watching the replay now, hopefully I can get the replay uploaded um, and then post it on the group. I really struggle with Zooms doing that. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. So hopefully it will work tonight for me. So I have 3 different settings that I want to show you and work with tonight and teach you some things. So because I'm on a very limited time schedule, hello, Teresa. Because I'm on a very limited time schedule, I am going to go ahead and just get started if that's okay with you guys. Okay? All right, so behind me, and I think you can see okay, we have a grouping that has the imagination print in it. And the imagination print, hi Trace. The imagination, but you popped on and then you must have turned your video back off again. Oh, you're connecting to audio. Okay. So we have the imagination print that is on sale right now. It is normally $75. It is $60. So we have that option for you. So I thought I would do a grouping with this. So with the imagination print with the pretty blues and browns, whites, and grays in there, I thought I would go ahead and use kind of a dark runner with it. And this is the, maybe I can bend this down a little bit so you can see. There we go. All right, that's called our static runner. And it has some of the whites, cream colors, gray colors of stitching in the actual runner itself. So you're going to see me pop in and out just so that you can get a better view of the product. Okay. So that, let me lay that down. That is the print we're working with. So we're going to be pulling colors from there. I'm going with a pretty much of the white and gray look with this. So on the left-hand side here, one of the pillows that I would suggest, and again, this is also on the end of summer sale, and this is our gray zipper pillow. So it's the light gray color, very, very soft. So we're going to use that one. And you can also use a blue. We have a blue nubby pillow that I think is also on sale, and that would pull out a little more of the blues if you want to do that. Okay. Then on this side, I remove this flower for a minute. We have a bundle that will also save you money. So it's not just the sales all the time. Anytime you're looking through the catalog and you see a gray box around descriptions of a bunch of things, that's a bundle and it's saving you money. So for instance, in the candlesticks here, if we only did the 2 candlesticks, the tall and the short, that would be $55. But if you order it by the bundle for $10 more, you're getting the 3rd candlestick. Now that doesn't mean you always have to use 3, because you might be an even person, but odds are actually a little more eye appealing to you because there's always a center, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put that back and tell you there is the bundle. The candles are sold separately, but I went with the white LED candles, and they are on a timer, guys, so they're a 1 and done for us. I did the 8-inch, the 6-inch, the 4-inch, and I did that so that our eye travels this way and then right back into the print. If we do it this way, then the eye is going to follow this way and right out of where we want the eye to go. So we're going to go ahead and do it that way. Since we read left to right, we want the eye flowing in that direction. Okay. And then just in the front here, we're going to pop in just one of our gray brilliant stems. So we'll pop that right in just like that. Okay. All right, this print goes very well with that because of the whites and the blacks. And this is one of those prints that with a $50 order, you're actually able to add this for $19. You can get as many of these as you like. And we also have a second one. You can find those also. And if you're checking out online and you hit the $50, it will automatically ask you if you want to add these and that there is no limit to them. So that's also an option for you, okay? I'm going to pop this down here at the bottom for now as I head on over. And here I'm showing you another bundle. Now, this is our wall pocket bundle. And this actually is one that, if I turn it around, you can see that it's flat in the back, so you can hang it on the wall. So if you wanted to hang this one on the wall next to this print, you could definitely do that, and that would be really a beautiful look to it. Now the bundle price on that, you're saving also. So, and you're getting the wall pocket, and you're getting a greenery, and then the, let me bring it closer for you, the white carnations, and then the white mini pearl ribbon picks here also. Okay, so you're getting all of that for a bundle price and saving you some money. And then, you know, it's going to get cold, and even in the evenings, if you have air conditioning, you might need something to cuddle up with. And we have our gray velvet throw here, and it has that Sherpa on the back, so that's real soft, with the gray in the front, which is that velvety material. So really a really nice comforter to cuddle up with. So, you know, I don't know if you guys just like to spend a lot of money or not. You could actually get everything there, and I could write it up for you for $369. But I know you're a lot smarter than that. And our smarties always book parties. And I'll tell you why. With just an average $500 party with you and your friends, however you want to party, we have lots of different options. We'll talk about those later. Instead of paying $369 for everything here, you would be paying a little over $162, which is honestly, that is the savings of almost, well, a little over $206 we're saving you. So that is a really good deal with our host program. Okay, so let me flip this over because I want to show you that sometimes we can have everything there and just change out the focal point and we can get a different look. So let me just do that for you. I'm going to take the Imagination print out, and I'm going to replace that with a beautiful, beautiful hand accented print. And this is our, there's Tracy back again, and this is our navy floral print. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in place of where the Imagination print was. And you can see that you can still use everything that we just used with the Imagination print. It still does work with all of that. And I did want to show you before I move on that we also have the black candlesticks. So as you can get the set of 3 white ones in a bundle, you can also get the set of 3 black ones in a bundle. Or if you want to, you can purchase separately, but you're going to pay more that way. Okay. So let me see what we want to do here now. I want to change the runner here if I can. So I'm going to take this soft, comfy throw away, and I'm going to go ahead and change this runner out to the, it's going to take me a minute. I'm trying. Tried a real cute little trick where we could change things out easily. Okay. So the static runner is gone now, and we're using the Cottage Rose runner. You can see it has a little more embroidery here on the ends and then also across the front. So that's pretty cool to do that. And we can leave, let's take this print. Now you could use the gray because down in here we've got some gray. So you could use the gray pillow cover if you wanted, but let's go ahead and change that out to the navy geometric pillow cover. Now this is embroidered, okay? And this reverses to a white linen on the other side. So if you really want a lot of white with this, you can do that. We're gonna go ahead and pop that pillow cover back in there. That you could use that on your sofa very, very easily. I think Tracy's having some problems connecting to the audio. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, and the navy geometric print. And then, you know what, this, if you can see in the center of the flowers here, we've got, let me get this closer. We've got some beautiful hand accented gold centers that you can see right in here and down in here. So some really, really nice gold accents in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this golden hammered flower and pot picture, right, to the look, and that will bring some of the yellows in or some of the golds in. So what I'm gonna do, first of all, I wanna show you my trick. I've got paper towel rolls, empty ones down inside here. And that's also what I have in here. So I'm gonna be pulling these out to put them in here because this is bigger around than what this one is. But I can very easily take the paper towel rolls and pop them in here. There's another one. And you can see all the stems in my hands here. And what we want to do is when we put the florals in this, we want to make sure that the spout is facing in towards the grouping. So we're going to go ahead and take these. And we can just hopefully pop them down inside there and bring some of the florals around. And we can have that as our floral piece to go with that. Okay, excuse me a minute while I grab my notes. Okay, and then again, we've got the white candle bundle, but I think I want to change this white out. With this gold on this side, I want to go more ivory on this side. So I'm going to remove the white candles. And what I'm going to bring in instead is the star of the show, our amber sparkle cylinder. We're going to set that one right up there on the top. And then we are going to use an 8-inch ivory and a 6-inch ivory candle right here. And again, we're going with the height and bringing that through. And this time we're just going to remove that gray floral. Okay, so now you have another look, very easy to do. Hey, Tracy, are you actually able to see me now? Can you? I don't know if you have your sound off or not, but at least I can see that you're there. Everything here, guys, would be $351. But again, Smarties Book Parties, right? You don't want to spend all that money. So instead of $351, how does almost just a little under $166 sound to you? Sounds like a pretty good deal. That's a savings of a little over $185 to get everything that you're looking at here for in your room. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and move on to another look. So I'm going to pull this out. This is more, your traditional look. The hammered wall pocket could go either traditional or could go farmhouse, right? But we're going to go ahead and pull. Oh, you know what? I wanted to show you one other thing before I remove everything here. I want to show you how easily it is to go ahead and go a little farmhouse here with a lantern. Because of the whites and grays, that works very well with that. And so you could also change that out and then put your sparkle cylinder in there and leave it door open, door closed. You could add a little bit of florals in there if you wanted to. Yellow baby's breath might be a good thing to put in here and pull out a little more of the gold tones. But I love how that golden pitcher just pops the center of those flowers out for us. Okay. All right. So I've got to really kind of, I think, take down the whole thing here for you next. And in doing that, it's going to clear my way to do our last look of the evening in Modern Farmhouse. Okay, so love this look, love that. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. All righty, and we're going to reveal our last runner, and that one is the it's called the Squares Runner in brown. It does have some gray colors. It's almost like a silvery gray color in here, as well as the browns, as well as like a light tan color going across here. So I have all my farmhouse things on that side. So, hey, hi Joy, how are you? I don't know if you guys are muted or not, but if you're not muted, you can go ahead and talk to me. All right, so third look for tonight is going to be with our Barn in the Pasture print. So I don't know if you can see Joy or not, but Tracy's on tonight too. I didn't know if
Okay.
I don't know if you could see that or not. Because I think I have it set for speaker view, so you might be seeing just me and not whoever
I
else
do.
is on. Is that the way it is?
Yeah, I just see you and me.
Okay. All right. Well, Tracy's on too, but
Okay.
I
Hi,
guess I'm
Tracy.
the only one that can see everybody. Okay, I did 2 groupings already, so hopefully I can get this to replay and it can go back and, so everybody else can view it. I'm on the 3rd grouping right now, so I'm making pretty good time. I know I'm on a time limit and I'm trying to get 3 groupings in. So the farmhouse, barn in the pasture print, I'll bring it a little bit closer so you can see it a little bit better. It's got some nice kind of yellow tones in here, some muted yellow tones, muted light green. We've got some grays here, some blues in the sky, and then obviously your whites, and then your dark tones in the barn door, and then also in the fencing area there. So this runner works just perfectly with that because it's got the whites and the darks and the browns and the tans. So, and also even the grays. So that's how that works for us. I wanted to just take a minute and talk to you about another bundle that will save you some money. And that bundle is with our cage sconce. Now, actually with the cage sconce bundle, you're getting 2 of these and 2 of these, okay? So the cage sconce bundle is $76, and basically 2 of these is $70. So you're only paying $6 for this candle and you're getting the other candle for free. So I'm just pointing out that bundles are a really, really great deal, okay?
They are.
So
have
now whenever you are using sconces, obviously if you get the bundle of the sconces, you can do 1 on each side. So easily you could do 1 on this side and then 1 on this side and be very balanced. Or if you wanted to use the 2 off to the right hand side, you could do that. You would bring the print off to the left a little bit. Let me scoot over here. And then you could use, now normally if we're using 1 sconce, we're going to keep it a little bit low so that we are lighting into the print and not lighting up here, which lights the ceiling, and we don't really want to do that. But if you do get the bundle and you want to use the 2 on one side, you can go a little higher here, and then the second one would come down a little lower. And then remember, the width of a woman's hand is about the width of how far you want things to be apart. Because as you see me holding this here, it kind of makes a nice look. But if I hold it over here, what happened? It just became a chapter book instead of a short story.
Right.
And it doesn't look like it's connected. So width of a woman's hand is about the spacing that we want to have those things there. Okay. So if you do the bundle, you're saving money. Like I said, you're getting the 2 sconces. You're getting 1 of the candles actually for $6. The other candle is absolutely free when you're buying in the bundle. So that's always a good deal. All right. So I'm going to bring this back to the center. Well, maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, I will. And then I'm just going to kind of set this up here in the back. It might lean against the wall, but that's okay. All right. And I also want to show you another bundle. And with that bundle, that's our galvanized lantern bundle. And with that, you're getting, trying to hold them together so you can see their different sizes. The one is the rectangle size, and then the other one is the square size, okay? And with those sconces, not sconces, lanterns, sorry guys. I think I can bring this over a little bit more so you can see it a little bit better. You're also getting the candles for in there. You're getting white. So you're getting an 8-inch white in the rectangle because it's a little bit taller. And you're getting a 6-inch white in this one because it's a little bit shorter. So pricing on that, I think let me look. I have my notes. The whole bundle's $85. And I think it's $64 if you just buy the 2 sconces. So you're getting $1 off on this one. You're getting this one for free when you buy it with the bundle price. Okay. And then we need a little bit of florals over here, right?
Right.
So let me grab my mini pitcher. And again, the mini picture's on sale in the end of summer sale. So I think you can pick this up for, I think it's just under $20. I'm not positive. But Tracy, I did this for you because this is the yellow baby's breath in here. And I knew you wanted some pops of yellow. And we do have some of the light colors of yellow in this print. So I thought, well, I can do that. So I went with the yellow baby's breath, the white prairie stem, because that gives height to the setting. And then just to fill it in, I also have here in the back the willow stems. So that kind of adds a little bit of fullness to it. So that could be going right in here. And of course, this would all be on the wall and a little bit higher. So, I mean, this could be very easily on an end table somewhere, or maybe in the center of your coffee table would work. Those could be, I think you can hang these on the wall. If you find the right balance point, you can hang them from the wall, or, you know, you could also do them outside if you want to. Okay. Now this grouping would be, let me make sure I have everything in there. Yes. Okay. And remember that these sconces are a set of 2. So this whole grouping, you could get it if you wanted to for $345. But what, guys? Smarties book parties, right? And you can always save money. So instead of getting this at $345, how about we save you a little over $210, and you can actually get it for just under $135. From $345 to $135. And that's what you can get with just an average $500 party. And those are very easy to do, especially into the season that we're coming into. We're coming right into that fall and Christmas season. So if you haven't booked that party yet with your rep, you want to go ahead and get that booked, because they're going to get booked up very, very quickly, especially with that catalog coming in. We don't have it yet, so don't bug them yet. But we did pre-order it, and as soon as they get into stock, we will have them for you. So, all right. So I want to also give you an opportunity to, I have a little notepad here and a pen. So let me just grab my little stool and come back to where I started. There we go. All right. So there will be, after this is finished, I still have to finish up a couple little tweaks to it, but there's going to be a prize drawing survey that you need to fill out if you want to be entered into the door prize. Okay. So everybody that fills that out will be entered into the door prize. And then I'm going to give you right now some more options to be able to ask me any question that you want to know about my job. And for, we're only going to do it for maybe 1 minute. So I'm looking at the clock over there. Oh, here on my laptop, I guess I can look right there too. So any question that you want to ask about my job, you have a limit of 3 per person. And ready, set, go.
How do you getting all of this done with all the parties and all the studying and all the classes and retaining it all? Where do you find time to do anything else?
Well, you do know I work 2 days a week, right? I'm watching my grandson 2 days a week. Today was one of those days. And I will tell you, today was a little hectic. I literally was completely ready 5 minutes before we started this Zoom tonight. So I made it. That's all that matters. You have to remember that when you're first starting something, things seem to be a lot harder than what they are when you've been doing it for 29 years. So I'm going to repeat something that I've said many, many times. Don't compare your beginning to my middle, because that's not being fair to you. Your beginning is your beginning. You didn't see my beginning. You should have seen it. It was pretty bad.
Well, that's like the party. I mean, it was a dud. You know? Seriously, it was. Well, how many's in the room? Me, you, and Tracy. Is that it?
Yes, for right now. But you have to remember, people are going to be watching this replay.
I better shut up.
So,
Okay,
yeah, because there are other people that have commented, and maybe 8 o'clock tonight wasn't right. And, or maybe sometimes people have difficulty getting on. whenever they're trying to get on a new
I had a terrible time getting on.
Yeah, see, when there's a new platform, then sometimes there's a difficult time. And sometimes people don't even want to try a new platform. So, you know, we live and learn and we just keep moving
Yeah.
forward because that's all we do. Keep moving
Well,
forward.
well, my
Tracy?
minute's up.
Tracy, do you have a question? Any question at all you want to know? She might be frozen. I don't see her moving.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't see her moving at all. God bless her. Well,
That keeps getting thrown back out.
yeah. Well, she wouldn't be sitting there though, I don't think. But anyway, guys, if you're watching the replay, we certainly appreciate that you took the time to go ahead and watch our party tonight. And I do want to let everyone know that there will be a, and obviously you're watching the recording right now if you're hearing this also too. And there's going to be a post that's posted that's going to say the door prize drawing. And so you want to go ahead and click the link in that post and go ahead and fill that out because that gets you entered into the door prize for the parties. Okay? All right. So, hey, I did that in pretty good time, huh? All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope that you learned a lot. And if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to go ahead and comment on the event or private message your rep. And remember, orders for the end of summer sale, guys, we've got until tomorrow evening, midnight actually, to get those orders put in, and then those sale items go right back up in price. So if you wanted that imagination print that I started out with this evening, it's $60 today and tomorrow, and then after midnight tomorrow night, it's back up to $75. So these items are not going down, down, down. They're going to go right back up to what their original price was. Okay, and check out the summer sale too. All right. Okay. So thanks for joining me, guys, and have a great evening. And watch for that prize drawing link so that you can be in for the door prize.
I hope you're feeling better.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Bye.
All right, guys. See you later.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.